Yo, what's good? It's been on fire here, back on the video answer, and we're hopping into another college football 25 video for you guys. Today we are going to be running the gun tight slots halfback weak formation, which comes to us out of the Utah offensive playbook. Now we're going to be starting out on defense for this video, unfortunately facing up against LSU, which is definitely not an easy team to face. And he's going to start out on the ground. Nice run from him. Now we are starting out on defense, which honestly, it's not ideal for the video, but it's kind of preferred for any other circumstance of football. Especially with 3-minute quarters here, you can manage the clock. And tight slots halfback weak is a very solid, balanced formation on offense to try and do that with. He's running the football again, and we get a nice block shed there, bringing up an early third down. You guys kind of know what we're running on defense a lot of this cover 4 quarters. Screen. Sniffed it out, wasn't able to get the interception, but we do end up getting the stop. And there's zero hesitation from the young lad here. He is going for it. We're going to go ahead and pass commit here. Obviously, we want to kind of watch these short intermediate routes. Going to watch this drag closely, and we get our strong safety to jump on that post route. Really good quarters coverage. Very simple defense. We knew he wanted to throw the drag. We force him to throw something else. Just very simple football. Now to this tight slots halfback week, I preset my audibles. I like flood, read option, post wheel drag, and mesh spot. The other play I like is bench on the left there. We're going to start out with a little flood, which is probably going to be my most called play, to be honest. Using that corner route is going to be very beneficial. Now immediately we're just going to throw RB on an angle route and B on a corner route. Looking for Y here if we can. And we get the angle route wide open there. I don't know if that was match coverage or what, but nonetheless, he is wide open. So we will easily take that touchdown. What was that, man coverage? Whoever's on the running back didn't do his job, I'll tell you that much. But first play, touchdown, we will take that. We are in my playoffs as well, so kind of an important game here. And we are kind of risking it a little by using Utah. Utah's a tier 2 team because of their defense, but their offense is really not the highest overall, to be honest. See if we can get another stop here on defense. He's going to a shot play. Fumble! Well, that makes our life a little easier. Let's go mesh spot. This looks like a heavy man coverage look, to be honest. We threw B on a flat and A on a corner out. I'm going to put Y on a drag as well. Looking for A here if it's man. We have X coming across the middle, but this wheel against cover 3 will be open as well. Take our drag. Pick up a decent amount of yards there. I actually forgot to put in our better QB. Now for some reason it's glitched because Cam Rising is injured, I think. He's like number 56, but he's still the same overall and everything, so. And there we go, running that read option, and we do find pay dirt. Easy run up the middle. Now, you're not going to really run the ball a whole lot out of this formation, to be honest. You guys won't see me run the ball a whole lot in this video, but sometimes in these short circumstances, it can be a little bit better to do so. So let's throw a little sky kick here. If you ever get ran into the kicker, throw a sky kick up, go with that max power, and they are going to return it. And if they return it, it's going to come out to the 9-yard line. You can honestly kick it a little shorter, which would try and guarantee them to return it, unlike what I did there. But he actually made a smart decision, and what he did was he went ahead and just let the ball bounce into the end zone. And he took the ball at the 25-yard line here. Nowhere to run. The reason I love cover 4 quarters is because of the run fits. Those safeties will always play the run. Now, it can still get beat if someone is good at running the football, but for the most part, it is solid. His QB's ice cold at the moment, so We're going to try and use that to our advantage. He's going to run the football again and able to make a tackle there, force another third down for him. He's going to go hurry up offense here. 3rd and 5, obvious pass situation. I'm okay pass committing here. He actually goes to the ground again, so that's fine. Just got to wrap up, make tackles, make him use some of this clock here. Now he is going hurry up off the bat. Oh, I missed the tackle in the hole, but our safety comes down, make the tackle. I'm okay giving up these 5-yard runs. If he's going to run, let's come out in this little man blitz. His running back is gassed. I don't know what the strategy is. Oh, play action. Oh, that should have been a pick. Whoever he's throwing to wasn't open. I can promise you that much. I don't know who he's throwing to, but they weren't open because nobody was open on that football field. I thought he was going with the screen. That's a good comeback route against Match. I love those comeback routes against Match myself, actually. If you know, you know. That's going to do it for the first quarter here. We got 2 quick stops, 2 quick touchdowns. We do get the ball at half here, so even if we give up a touchdown, we can kind of play a little clock control, try to make this the last drive of the first half, and then what we can do is get the ball at half up 2 scores, and that's going to be ideal. He's going to go back to the ground. He's really trying to run this football. He's been successful, but he hasn't been amazing. Match coverage is going to be... Oh, big boy almost got the pick. 3rd and 11. Let's go to a cover 6 here. I like to mix it up, even if they're struggling against it. I think it's good to mix up your defense. We're getting really good sheds right now. I thought LSU would have had a better O-line. It doesn't seem like they do. Quick slant, and that is right at my user. A little spin move. RB on a little in route, B on a backside corner. Just hit this check down to Micah Bernard. Let's try to run some bench here. Maybe I had B open or the drag open, but nonetheless, we'll just take our yards, not risk throwing. Sometimes when they're sitting on the sidelines, they end up actually bouncing back into the field of play. And what that does is it forces you to throw an interception sometimes, obviously, when you're not trying to. Let's go back to the mesh spot. I like some of the setups that we can do out of this play. And we're going to incorporate a deep cross here with X on a flat, A on a streak, and we're going to either work the wheel route or we're going to hit this crosser coming across to the sidelines. Let's go B on a zig. Like to set up a lot. And we just got B open. So that's an example of a bounce back because he actually did bounce back into the field of play. Thankfully for us, it wasn't too costly in this situation. Here's bench, A on a streak, Y on a drag, R1 on a little angle route here. Just take our drag. Oh my god, not the overthrow. Well, you guys, I think, could see that he was wide open. That's unfortunate. Can't do much about that. I didn't think I was pressured. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I wasn't. It was just bad timing on the pass. Holy crap. Did you guys see the DN just glitch? He did like a massive loop-de-loop speed boost. I think I'm seeing that right. That was wild. Okay, he's throwing a lot of drags. We're going to force him inbounds. I'm going to just throw some... Let's go cover 2 hard flat here. Let's force him to throw it deep. He could also run the football here, so we are going to press our defensive backs. Try and get some more people in the box. He does, and our linebacker is able to play that well. Now he's probably going to play this clock management stupid by going no huddle. Wow, that's a good pass. He got cracked, but he was actually able to get it off. I did send the hard flat just because I was like, I'm not going to let him scramble. If he can make that pass, he can make it. He made the pass, and that's a good drive by him. Not great defense, but we do have 34 seconds in a dream here. It's unfortunate with the interception. I had the trail route. Now he's playing a lot of guys in the middle of the field, so we will try and work the outsides even more. We've kind of been doing that, but really want to try and get some of those corner outs working out of those plays like bench, which is in flood. And I think I'm going to go to flood first here. It's really kind of due to work. I am going to put X on a streak instead of a post just to get a little bit more outside leverage. And then what I'll do is I'll just throw B on a backside drag, and I'm okay blocking the running back out of this setup actually. Beautiful catch. How? Force the PI. But really, we shouldn't have been in that situation. That intentional grounding is stupid. Our O-line just dumbed out completely. I was not even paying attention to the clock this whole time, but we do get the field goal off. I was not paying attention to the clock mode. For some reason, I forgot we had 30 seconds. This is going to be a tough field goal. And he's going to ice us because he's, I guess, that type of dude. He plays... That's good. He's played good defense. I don't know what defense he's running particularly, but the outside is usually where we're gonna try and throw more drags here. I mean, the corner routes are really getting bagged. We have some stuff open like on the outsides, but I haven't had the time to throw it. I like bench on the weak side. Was open on that play where I scrambled out, but our O-line is kind of getting battered. What would be smart is to run the football. To be honest, it would be smart to run the football. This is a good bench set of Y on a drag, or B on a angle, and A on a streak. I didn't think he's going to play that. Get the streak. He brought the safety down, who's in the middle third, actually. So we were able to get that off. Good dot from Cam Rising, and this is going to put us up 3 possessions. So this game is going to be pretty much under wraps unless something catastrophic happens. So good drive there. Finally, we were able to take the top off. Been throwing a lot of underneath. Obviously, we're trying to go deep, but you can't force the football. So I'm not going to do that. This corner is tired. Let's get a sub out here. And I'm more than okay with letting him run the football. We want to try and prevent the passing game, of course. That's fine. Take your 9 yards. I will give you 9 yards every time. You're not averaging that good of yards. He's going no huddle, which is toxic. This guy's in La La Land. Kyron Lacey. And we're just going to play hard flats because he hasn't thrown the ball past 5 yards of depth this entire football game. That is a hard flat. Can we catch those? Third and 10 run is crazy. I think my user is tired. I don't know why I didn't pick that. I was just asleep at the wheel. Yeah, my user's just tired. Probably because you run no huddle every... He already got sub. He's either tired or he was too slow on that one. But we dropped an interception. Should he have really scored? No. Dropped a pick. Spammed his no huddle offense, and now we get to chew clock, hopefully. So, super excited for that. Start with a read option. We haven't really ran read option. It's been, especially he's coming out with these stupid man blitz kind of looks. But let's get a little read option action going. 2nd and inches, perfect for our true clock game plan. Now, this formation also, or this playbook also has trips that didn't offset. So we're going to run this because it's a really good run formation. If you didn't watch my video that I posted yesterday, we run this set. And we had extremely good success running the football. So take this to the 4th quarter. Just continue to chew some clock. See if he's going to burn his timeouts or if he's just going to let us run out the clock because he's not in a great spot. And see if we can move on in our playoffs. That's what it's all about. Get off me, little boy. Take this to the 2-minute warning. I love these short quarters for true clock purposes when you're in a game like this. And boom, 2-minute warning. God, yeah, I made 2 hot routes. 2. It's the worst part about this game. Let us hot route. Why would you penalize hot routing? It's one of the biggest skill gaps in this game. B on a drag, A on an angle route. Good catch, brother. That's what we were trying to do earlier. Alright, well that's going to do it for the video. We move on to the playoffs. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel down below. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and peace. I'm out of here.